and this is Ramble and Scramble. My name is Emerson Forrester, and I will be your host. We also might have, maybe, if they choose to chime in, the host of my producer, Sophia.
Yes, I'm also here. Yep.
And so, let's head this off. We don't have. I switched up my times, and I normally have like 15 minutes to talk about Marvel.
Per usual, that someone's also switching their time off.
Yeah.
Per usual. It's okay.
But now what new stuff has come out? So,
No.
I don't have a lot to talk about, but I do have more opinions to talk about on Doom. Because...
Dr. Doom?
With Robert Stinky Jr.
What mic is this? 4?
And, I don't know. I'm still peeved that it's really, really suspected that it's just going to be another clone. And I don't want that. I don't want it because I'm getting sick of all the clones.
Too many.
Too many. And then we were talking about this earlier. This is going off of Doom. But, the Ramble's starting already, the Scramble.
Of course, why would I
We're
not?
scrambling the Ramble. The new Spider-Man movie, not Spider-Verse, the Tom Holland one. They need to advertise it more.
There's no trailer or anything. There's like barely half their cast is full.
Yeah.
Because I think they just announced it too.
Mm-hmm. They just announced it, but it's coming out in 2026. So it's coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
But they haven't done anything to advertise it. Nothing from Tom Holland, nothing from Zendaya.
Zendaya?
That's my grandma's name, pardon me. Zendaya. And there's nothing on it. At all. But going back, I'm really excited for the new Fantastic Four. That's coming out, this week? Next week?
July 25th.
July? Jesus.
I literally told you this 10 minutes ago.
Because Thunderbolts comes out first. And then
Which also, to whoever the people that work at Imagine,
you need to hurry up.
you need to hurry up.
Why do you only have one
How is
date?
your opening date? Literally May 2nd.
Oh, May 2nd.
May 2nd, but you're not showing the movie.
Right, and you only have one show date?
Makes no sense.
You need to hurry it up. I get that it goes till 10 p.m., but that's going to fill up real quick. I got there's one in Noblesville. We can look at that one.
How far away is that?
Noblesville?
Yeah.
I don't know. Somewhere further. See, I should give myself more time. We're already running out of time. On to our next time. What are we talking about next? Oh, the Thunderbolts will make a return. We have our next song. I mixed up. My dad got so mad at me because I said it was. What was it? Billy Joel. I accidentally said Billy Joel sang this song last time, and I knew it wasn't.
Nice job, by the way. Nice job on that one.
Yeah.
That was really coming from the heart of Emerson's soul.
Yeah, but to correct myself, here's Billy Idol, Eyes Without a Face.
Ooh.
Idol. Not Billy Joel. We are back and we have recently watched, or going to watch, starting off, I kind of already covered two of these because I get ahead of myself. Thunderbolts is one of them. Me and Sophia are going to see that May 2nd if we can get a spot. If not,
We're really hoping for it.
Yeah, we're really hoping
We really are.
But
Imagine you better
imagine you
fix your problems.
Yeah. You would make good bang from that too, and you're not doing it. And that's my irk. I have a lot of irks in life, and that's one of them. Same with Sharable 16. But then
We do not talk about Sharable 16. For the people that want to know the story, I mean, I guess
we didn't talk about it last time.
Actually, so since I'm producing Emerson's show, and I usually do, and you guys don't know that, real quick, I know this is Emerson's show, but this is actually like a funny story. This involves both of us.
Yeah.
So we were going to do a movie review for you guys, Queen of the Ring, and we got tickets and everything, but the only movie theater to showing it was Sharable 16. We get there, lights are flickering, everything's creepy, so we're both like, okay, maybe this is a sign that maybe we shouldn't see this. Then all of a sudden, it was a week where there was like power outages and stuff because of the storm.
The only day.
The only day that it was showing, and we went.
The only theater that was out too. There was one right down the street and it was open.
It was so bad. So we went to the theater and there's a sign on the door like, hey, like there's a power outage, like we're not showing it. We're like, okay. There's some bald dude, and they're like walking around.
Inside.
And it was very sketchy, very creepy. So I'm like, Emerson, let's just go to the front of the building, like see if they're showing it there. Maybe they switched it. Yeah. Dude goes, no, it's not here. So we left, and it was very sketchy. If you go to Sharable 16, be warned.
Yeah, be warned. They might be power outage, and there might be a bald guy walking around inside. You never know. If I had known that we were going to talk about this, I would have loaded in the picture of you standing in a random empty parking lot with no lights on.
No, by your car?
Yeah.
That would have been so funny.
I'm so sorry, Harbaugh. Harbaugh was not very pleased.
Harbaugh was so mad. And we don't blame him either, like, because he was the one who got us the tickets.
That was an hour of our drive.
Shout out to Harbaugh for all the things that he does for us, especially for that.
For getting his money back. Good
yeah. Oh, we felt so bad.
And then...
Onto your real topic now.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The Ramble's going to scramble. We're scrambling a lot today.
It's the point of the show.
That's true. The Last of Us, I've been wanting to see the first one, but I know there's a second one coming out.
Wasn't that a video game?
Yeah.
That's why I know it. Okay.
And the video game's really good. I've seen a playthrough of it.
Ah.
But I just really want to watch Pedro Pascal.
I'm not super into it. I never got into like that type of stuff, like where sci-fi. I'm not a big fan of that. Sorry guys, but it's just not for me.
I love sci-fi.
The only like sci-fi movie that I really liked was Morbius with Jared Leto.
Did you like Alien? Have you seen Alien?
Yeah. It's not bad. I'm just not a big like, see for me horror, you have to be like a slasher movie for me to like it. So. We have Peeper. We had to shoo him away. So if Brody listens to this, you were shooed away from the door. Sorry.
If someone's listening out there, someone scold Brody. Thank you.
Yeah, we had to tell him to shoo fly.
And then the new Fantastic Four. Two of these on here are Pedro Pascal.
Good.
That's showing something. My interest is peaked.
Well, Pedro Pascal, you know, you could DM a girl if you want. I'm just saying.
Get off my show.
I mean, if you really want the truth, Pedro Pascal, you know.
No, he's such a little sweetie pie, though. From what I've seen.
He's so nice to everybody.
Dude, did you see him at, what was it, the Oscars? Mm-hmm. Where he was all like, I'm going to have a panic attack. I'm going to take this award. I'm going to leave. Good on him.
Yeah, he's like, screw this, I'm out.
He didn't expect to win anything, so when he did, he got all freaked out.
Which is very funny because when I watched Gladiator 2, for the folks that don't know, if you've never watched the first Gladiator, he's actually in the first one. And I guess a lot of people didn't know that. I didn't know that because I hadn't watched the first Gladiator in a while. And plus, Pedro Pascal, he really just got popular more recent, like the last couple years, from doing The Mandalorian and other stuff like that. But he was in Gladiator 2, and he was really good in it, and I liked it. But he's very nice. He's kind of like a
He's a
father
good dude.
figure, like an older brother figure to a lot of actors, because you kind of see people get treated, and he's kind of there for everybody. So
Come on here.
I watched him in Narcos too.
Mm.
Oh, watch that on Netflix, people. It is so good.
I think that's time.
I could talk about Pedro Pascal all day.
But we have a big subject coming up soon. We have a lot to talk about.
Oh Lord.
One of them being Ghost, because that's all I ever talk about.
It really is. It's really sad.
But it's my favorite thing in the world. And
To
this is their newest song that they dropped, I think, last week.
Who knows? Nobody knows.
I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. Latrima by Ghost. Enjoy.